Yeah, doing a great job, from practice 1, I think this is practice 6 today. Doing a great job of improving every day, one day at a time. A lot less drops today and yesterday, so they're making a lot of progress.
You want to call it anybody in particular jumping off the page in a good way?
I mean, there's a few of them. I'm not going to name anybody in particular, but those guys have been doing a good job.
Tyler, when you get to this point of camp, first day is a big deal, first day of pads, first scrimmage. Is it tough to find that energy all the time? Is that part of the challenge when you get into the first full week, the second week of camp, to keep finding that juice?
Yeah, it is. We're here all day, 6 a.m. to 8:30. So you're tired, but you got to find a way somehow to get that juice and just have that leadership to help the other guys find that and always have a practice here and stay like this the whole time instead of all this type of stuff. So.
But I assume there are some guys that tend to have their energy. If
yeah.
You're not looking for guys. Imagine there's some guys that are up there quite a bit too.
There's guys up here, there's guys down here, so we're trying to make sure everyone's all together with that.
Do you talk to them? Mario told us that the team as a whole faded today. Faded, whatever. I guess during some parts of practice. Do you kind of give them a pep talk, or you leave that to the coach?
No, yeah. If offense isn't doing well, I mean, defense is on that side, offense is on our side, so it's hard to get both involved for being a leader. But I'll tell the offensive guys, we got to get this going, and sometimes we're kind of quiet out there and we're not making plays and we're just here the entire time. It's not good. So we started off practice well and it kind of faded, like you said, so we just have to keep working hard and always be on each other's butt. So.
The other thing is tomorrow is the scrimmage. Mario talked at length about that. You said it's very important. What are your expectations, and also how do you view the scrimmage? What's your mindset?
I mean, my expectation is the offense to win. Just go out there and make plays. Obviously, the defense is going to challenge us, and it's all about adversity and fighting back against them. And when you have that bad play, just forgetting about it and going to the next play. That's a big thing in playing quarterback in any position in football. So I'm excited to get out there with the guys.
You've been playing for Mario now for about 9 months. What have you seen from him that, in terms of building culture, building an attitude around the team that may be different from coaches you played for in college or high school before?
Yeah, I would just say the discipline. You got to do everything right. How you do anything is how you do everything, or how you do everything is how you do anything. Same thing. Confuse me sometimes.
Why can't you guys get that straight?
I know a lot of guys mess it up, but yeah, that's a true statement. So you got to always do everything on the field right, everything off the field right, and just the discipline aspect of things and the way we're coached and the way we go about our days, it's just different than it was last year.
Would you say you tend to always be the same way in the huddle, or do you try to kind of read the guys and evaluate what needs to be said in those few seconds that you're in there? Is consistency important in those moments, or does it vary a lot?
I mean, for me, I like to keep my calm and be poised, and I believe there's times where you have to get on the offense or get on a certain player, and times where your leadership has to really step up. But usually I'm poised and I let the guys do their thing and make the plays. But I feel like when we're down, we need to bump up from someone. And that as a quarterback, you have to do that and lead the guys.
Tyler, with this new offense, tell me some things that you really like that you've seen so far.
Yeah, I just love the pro style aspect of it. The play action pass, the run game looks a lot better, more physical, and I'm excited to see what Coach Gaddis, how he game plans and for certain teams, and I just can't wait for that.
Tyler, yesterday was the first day in full pads, and full pads is different, of course, than shells and all that. Were you pleased with how the offense looked and performed yesterday, considering the context of it being the first day in full pads?
Yeah, I mean, we had a pretty good day. I wasn't. I was pleased, but not like, you know what I mean. We didn't have a great day. There's always room for improvement, but I think yesterday was our best day as an offense, and I think it's because we had the pads on. We were more physical than we have the other days where we just had shells on. So, yeah, I think yesterday was a big step for us with the pads on, and getting better every day.
Tyler, what are some of the things that in particular that you like about the run scheme that Coach Gaddis is implementing?
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of gap schemes, pulling guards, pulling tackles, and I think that's great. Have those fast, physical linemen, those guards go out there and bang at the end, and I think that just brings the juice too. If you see a big hit like that, that really gets the offense going, and that's what I like about it.
Would you say it's like a more physical run game than it was, say, a year ago?
Yeah, I mean, I think mindset, we're more physical, like just going out there with more juice, especially with Coach Cristobal and Coach Mirabal, always on the guys' tails. But yeah.